What's up? Where the fuck is... I thought open this. Hey y'all. Let's see. Meraki, thank you first. Thanks for punching in. Hi. Ivy, thank you for second. Thanks for punching. Peach, thanks for punching. Hi, fan. Hello. Moose. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Wednesday. And happy day 8 of 11. Momo! You were first. Hi, Momo. Let's see, you gotta pick up the bro. Yeah, so... Hear me out. So, here's what happened. So, hear me out. Have you noticed yet? Oh, I'll talk about that. I was looking at the calendar. Yo, it's Mel. What's up, Mel? I was looking at the calendar and I was like, today's Wednesday. And I don't know how I counted out. Because when did I start up? The 7th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I counted the 7th and I added the number 10. It's like, oh, 17. Thinking 7 plus 10 equals 17, but I started streaming on the 7th. Technically it's still 9, but we're gonna say day 9 of... We're gonna say that that was part of it. That you just all missed it. Mel, did you just sub? Also, why is it so slow? Why isn't it like caught up? I feel like this thing has been so behind. Oh my goodness. It just says it doesn't want to update. It will pop up magically. But I see it. Mel, thank you for subbing for 1 month. You didn't have to do that. Y'all, you don't have to. You can... The second Saturday rolls around, you can just cut it. Put your money to, you know, someone that's live and doing things and stuff. No. I check stuff like that like 4 times to make sure. Thank you, Mel. Whenever Twitch wants to realize it. But I see it. I see you. You cancel it for me? Damn. I don't know how. I mean, you could keep... I mean, if anything, the emotes will still be live. Yeah, the emotes will always still be there. The Discord's obviously still alive. But happy Wednesday, everybody. Day 9 of 11. 9/11. That means we're streaming today. We're streaming tomorrow. We take Friday off because I have the dinner. And then the finale. I'm trying to put something up together. I'm trying to put together an actual thing of like somewhat of a schedule to set aside time for everything. But it's happening. It's happening. I did so much packing. But I kind of... Okay, so 1, I finally tackled... Stop. Okay, I'll stop. I finally tackled a lot of my Pokemon sealed stuff. My cards. Well, at least the important stuff. Like, not my bulk or my card boxes. But, like, all my booster boxes. I transferred them into a bin. And then I realized, fuck. I realize the amount of sealed I have is quite a bit. But in the set, like, I was like, oh shit. And then I would putting away the booster boxes, which go into another box. And then I have 2 other crates full of some stuff, I think, still. I know I got rid of a lot of them in the big trade for those graded cards, but I'm thinking of selling off or trading off a good amount of my sealed, not my booster boxes. I'll always keep those, but just like my other like collection boxes that they're just kind of not gathering dust, but hey yo. Hey, yo!
Welcome to the Chrissy Cafe. Give me a second.
Deadly, thanks for welcoming yourself to the raid. Welcome, Deadly Game Raiders. White Angel C1. Hello.
Looks like it's time.
Look like it's time. For the 44 months that I was supposed to drop, I was gonna drop my sub to you, but I was driving. But to let you know, it's at 47. 47. Sorry. Salutations, my jolly good fellow. Salutations, Angel. Ew. Hello, Deadly. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. I just started up, just opened up a little bit, just kind of updating on the move. But welcome. How was stream? How was Wolfman? Did you get the Wolfman? Alright, it's a little loud. Let me turn it down. I didn't fucking pull him. God, me whenever I try to pull a horse skull, am I right? Hello, horse girl appreciators. Don't worry, Momo. I still remember you. I will tell you. But welcome in. Thank you for the raid, Deli. I hope you had a good stream overall. I hope you had fun playing some Z. Thank you. I pulled the new fucking S class in the first pull, but I couldn't pull the A class Wolfman. Are you fucking kidding me? The ZZ storyline is so fucking goofy. It is. I that's what I've heard. It's the amount I've played. It's pretty goof, dude. I feel that on such a level too. I got some extra, as they call carrots. I got some carrots, and trying to pull from my book. It's so bad. The summer horse girl, and of course I do a single fucking pull, and it's the bride. It's from the bride event. I'm like, I already have you. I don't just need you again. Hello. Hi, twin. What's up, Common? I did pull my little shark Bagboo. Bagboo? Is it the shark girl? Is that what's her fucking name? Shark girl? That's not Joe, right? Bagboo? Bagboo? That's not their name, right? That's not. Bangboo outfit. ZZZ. Like the little bunny. Oh, cute. I'm glad you had a good stream, Deadly. Also, I gotta do it. Days Before End podcast on Spotify, DM'd by Deadly Gamies VT with a group of our homies. Check them out. They're like new companions that help you and shit now. Interesting. Yeah, I have to check that out on my when I'm on my. You know what? I should call it. It's not called a hiatus. What's the other one you do when you take a break from work? What's that terminology? I'm going on a something. No, the other word. No, the other word. No, the sabbatical. I'm going on a sabbatical. I should just call it sabbatical. Appear to paid leave granted to a university teacher or other worker for study or travel, traditionally 1 year for every 7 years worked. Yeah, I'm just going on my... You know what? I should call it that. I should... My indefinite sabbatical be like, what the fuck? Everyone uses the term... What's up, Flame? Everyone uses the term hiatus or graduation, but no one uses sabbatical. You know? J-batical. Jcation. Well, I mean, that's already given. The J-batical. But I'm glad you had a good stream, Daily. Make sure to do that good old, as they say, post-stream care. It's Ivy, Ellie's here, Flame's here. What up, gamers? Dun, 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 dun. You gotta do that anymore. Well, yeah, drink that water. Or is that just a... It's just a Red Bull in disguise, you know what I mean? Yo, let me throw you guys up here. I don't know why it throws you down here under the shelves. Let me throw you guys up here. Get in here, gamers. Oh shit, where'd you fly to? Oh fuck. Look at the streamer. Look at the streamer. I'm pinning her up in the middle. Where the fuck is this Gauntlet and Tinker? I don't know. I got my first 4K of the day on DVD. Hey yo, 4K. Mal, enjoy your lurkies. All right. So, updates again. I got so many fucking cards. I need to probably sell some, so I'll probably sell some sealed. Maybe do some trade, honestly. I want to get some more graded cards, or work up towards some graded cards. 2. I now gotta tackle clothes. You don't realize how many clothes you sometimes gather over time. You get rid of clothes every time you move, and then you get more clothes, and then you get rid of clothes and you get more clothes. I'm trying to like boil down my clothes to like pure like pieces, as they call them. But you know, it takes time. I gotta drive a Seifu. You know, it's good that you miscounted your days because 11 Days of J doesn't have the same ring as it does as Tendit. I know, right? 11 Days of J, and we're on day 9 of 11. Get it? The 11 days just sounds so much cooler, you know? Okay, side note, real quick. Boom. Skirt, drift. Momo, I fucking placed first, baby! My first. I'm so fucking ecstatic. Let's fucking go. Fucking drop the music, drop the beat. Drop the beat. Hit the song. Placed first too. Posted my results in the gaming channel. Hell yeah. Dude, shout out to my girl. El Condor Pasta Fantasy. Nico. What's up, Nico? We fucking hit that shit, baby. My first TM vinyl, and me too. Let's fucking go. I will. Don't make me pull over the chat. I will. I'll try my best to. It feels so fucking good. I didn't have any confidence going into this final, knowing how my second round went. But she fucking pulled through on the dub, winning in the straightaway Adepta. Fantasy L, Grass win mine, but Matakane Fukukataro lost by a head. What up, Crunch? We're just celebrating our first CM wins, baby. Championship meet. The cancer meet is over. I'm EP plus very loopy from pain meds, but took nap. Good. Huh. We beat cancer in October. Wait, cancer? It was the name of the cup, Nico. It was called the Cancer Cup. It's based off astrology. Like we've had the Taurus Cup and the Gemini Cup, and then this one was called the Cancer Cup. Yeah, yeah. What did I miss? Not much, Crunch. We literally just wanted to talk about a quick dub. But then we were chatting. We were talking about the move. We're talking about how we got 11 days, baby. 11 days now instead of 10 because your barista can't count correctly. So we get a bonus day. It's almost like we get the 10 days plus a bonus day. I almost died to a giant crab. Damn. No scares here. What else? I thought as well to kind of switch up what I wanted to, because of also something I wanted to play. I thought we would do our talking / lore stream where I just kind of do stories while I play a difficult game about climbing. This game has been up and down on the like popularity train. I mean, I'm definitely past it. I'm sorry, we didn't mean to scare you. I realized I turned 21 2 months. Ooh, exciting. Welcome to the club. And it's definitely went down. Wait, no lore yet. I mean, keep driving. And if anything, it's story time. It's stories, right? So you can like listen to the stories, and it's gonna be a mix. I went to Chad GPT. I'm gonna put together a wheel, and then I'm gonna spin that wheel of, you know, of things. Maybe it's some stories that people don't know about it. You know? So let's go ahead and put together the wheel. How about that? Together. Of like what I want to talk about. A wheel of fate. I think that would be fun. I think that'd be a fun thing to do. Lord Almighty. Oh, that's exciting. I forgot this was the last thing we made, which was when we were trying to choose between Haste and Hollow Knight. That was really funny. Can I just clear this? Remove all inputs. Okay. All right. So, different store. Did I hear my name? Did I accidentally say your name? Hi, Boos. Let's see. That happens. That happens. Let's see. Weird interaction story.
I heard my name.
Let's see. Most my scuffed. We can talk about my scuffed debut. That was funny. Hello, I'm listening to both of you in another video at the same time. I thought I heard my name. Don't mind me. No worries, Moose. I think maybe it sounded like it. My bad. If Crunch isn't sentient, Cinnamon Toast Crunch Square, I'm gonna be slightly sad. Oh, we can talk about the formation of Hollow Nut. For those who don't know, people know about Veilsec, but we used to have an original group called Hollow Nut. So we call it the origin of Hollow Nut. That's gonna be a fun one. Let's see. the one time I low-key crashed out on a viewer subathon. I remember I destroyed this man. Let's see. Favorite streaming moment overall. Wait, you did? I definitely missed that one. And I think it wasn't like a super big crash out, but it was more like I remember calling him out so hard. Cause it was back in the subathon. It was like near the end. Wait, can't remember. Have I ever shared Nenko's lore? I don't know. What else can I talk about? Weird interaction story. That one's multiple. So that one can be repetitive. Repeat. Why I started. I just imagine Jay saying something like, "Oh, you darn diddle do no gooder. Go away." No. Let's see. I'll just throw some and I'll make myself think about funny childhood story. Embarrassing story. I can't spell embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Fuck. Dude, I can never know how to spell fuck. That's how you spell embarrassing. Only if you want to. Embarrassing story. Did I ever misread this? I'm looking chat GPT. Drunk story. Did I ever have a bad commission? No. Hard lessons learned while streaming. I've been playing that typing battle royale. It made me second guess. Dude, yes, final sentence makes you double guess your ability to type. I swear. I swear it does. And y'all saw that yesterday. If anybody has any other ideas they want to share as well, or any other categories, I'll write them in. All of them are going to be new to me, so I can't wait. That's true. I once stopped the school pew-pooing. Oh, wow. You did? I'm something like that. I'm something of a teacher. Teaching mentorship story. That's a good one. Least favorite student. Oh my god. Yes. Most favorite student. No, that's too good. That's too easy. I have a few. I have like one that literally will stick out to me all my life. I never struggled to spell foiler in my entire life. Got one bullet from that word. Dude, and it's so annoying because they do like stupid prompts too, where it's like, did you get the one where it says QE, QWE, QWE, QWE? Let's see. Imagine being a student and Jay's your teacher. We can throw some other fun stuff like motivational. What motivates me? What else? Oh, Jay Love lore, of course. They have a binary problem where you only type ones and zeros. That's so fucked. That's so fucked. Ooh. The one time I stole, allegedly, in game, not real. I did. Oh, yeah. Near. How do I make this friendly? The day I lived, bitch. Did I have multiple of those? Snowboard story? Still lived, bitch. You have multiple? This isn't bad. I'm trying to think if there's any other. See, I talked about my first kiss already. What's going on? I'm putting together a wheel of different stories to use to talk about while I do the climbing game. Because I'm going to climb in this game called Difficult Game about climbing. So climbing and chatting. I don't remember the bull one. Okay. I remember one time, allegedly, my friend stole candy, gave me some. I went with him to the same store so he can steal more. I was eating said candy he stole before, and he got caught stealing more. Bro was an accomplice without even realizing. Roosk! What up, Roosk? Foxley, what up? I go back to being hungry, Gremlin. Hell yeah. I was sitting there while he was talking to the cops eating the candy. How's it going? It's good. It's good. We're on day 9 of 11. Because we added a day. Because I can't do math right. I'm putting together some story categories to spin the wheel on. And then talk about them while I play a difficult game about climbing. I've stolen a lot of things from my old high school. I'm trying to think of what's a good story. Let's see. That's like actually, you know, fun to talk about. Weird. Let's see. I'm trying. Let's see. Scuff debut. Weird interactions. Hola. Oh, so I've actually had a handful of weird interactions. But I think, no, I'll keep those out. The worst you've been angry or the dumbest fight you've been in? Let me think. Least favorite collab? Shit. I'll put like most awkward collab at like 1. Streamer interactions. Yeah, I can do streamer interactions. Let's see. A fight you've broken up when teaching? Surprisingly, no, I haven't dealt with that. I deal with if anything, I deal with a lot of adults, so I don't have to worry about like breaking up any fights. Dumbest fight I've been in. I can tell you. Oh, the one time I was part of a fight club. That's so true, Livy. All right, this is a good handful. Let's shuffle them up a bit. Oh, the time I burned my face. Story. While cooking. The cooking story. That one's stupid. That was on me. You what? You wouldn't know. Like, I'll tell you what happened. Like, you wouldn't know that I did. A lot of this was pre-streaming too. A lot of these are pre-streaming. Some of them, obviously, some are from streaming. Oh, the time I learned to drift my car. The other time I learned to drift my car in the snow. These aren't too bad. Reckless J era. Oh, my first ever car accident. Yeah, we don't have to talk about those. Those are so sad. We don't have to talk about the sad. I will say my what did I say? What did I call it? My near the day I lived. Okay, the day I lived. Driving. There are more accidents. One I don't want to talk about. The other one is stupid. Like, literally, okay. Fine. My weird ability to hit inanimate objects. The one time someone... When my car was hit in the parking lot. Okay. Okay. Oh, these are all coming out. All these stories that I've had in my bank. The parking lot. This one's, yeah, it's stupid. It's stupid and I'm very annoyed about it. And I never got like actual... Can you at least share the not too terrible one? I can share. I'll share the one the day I live, but I'm not gonna share the one because of circumstances. I don't want to be. It's just. It's fine. It's fine. It's. Oh. The one. The club fight story. I didn't fight. It's so bad we could find him from it. Let's see. I got a drunk story. That's repeatable. Yeah, these are good. We got a good amount. We got like 27 of these. Do you want to? Oh, look at that. Yeah, send it. The worst meal you had? Oh my god. Oh, weirdest. I can put the weirdest meal I've had. Best meal I've had. Craziest meal I've had. Worst Those one I have to like pull because there's a handful. Oh. Okay. Let me shuffle these up. Also, look what I found. I found these. Has anyone gotten accidentally drunk? No, I've gotten purposely drunk many times. My... I dream a pack. What's in these? I forgot. I've accidentally gotten drunk many times. No, I've accidentally blacked out. I will never say I've accidentally got drunk. I've accidentally blacked out. Is it really? Is getting blacked out ever accidentally? I actually got drunk from cheese fondue. No way. Was it like a beer cheese or something? Nimble, Ella Kid, ice cream, Onyx, Toad Squirrel, Screamtail. Come on, baby! Hit that shit! Hit that shit! Fuck! Fuck! I would say fermented blueberries. My school served and got buzz. Damn. Oh! So there's drunk out story. I'll put blackout stories. I've told 2 already. I think I only have 1 more. Yeah. Yeah, 1 more. Me with half the skull. Damn. It was a party when I was younger and the people kept adding some wine to the fondue thinking it hadn't been added. So it never simmered and the alcohol remained. Oh my gosh. They spiked the fondue not realizing they already spiked the fondue. Oh. Some of these are short, some of these are long, obviously, right? Some of them will be quick, some of them will not. Or like, you know, they're all differently varying lengths. Oh. My first drink. Of the alcohol. My first drink. I've never been drunk, so I want to hear the stories. And there's some... This is good. I like this. This is fun. It's Madeleine. Linnae. Hello. Welcome in. All right. This is good. It's like an AMA without being an AMA. Because AMA, I don't like AMAs. I got drunk on fermented apple juice and did not know I was drunk on the apple juice was fermented. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think we got our stories. We're ready to go. If I remember correctly, I have a button for this. I do. It does exist. Okay, perfect. The wheel exists. I like it. Oh, how cute you are. Love your heterochromia. Oh, thank you, little Miss Worry. Here, I'll give you a little zoom in. Just because you said it was nice. Hi. So as you know, the shadow creature has a lot of health issues, so one of them, my ear tunnels get clogged and it's agony for me. Therefore, I go to the hospital. The hospital throws steroids at me for swelling and pain, but you see, shadow creature also was cursed with that ADHD, so I take the abracadabrol, and I had to forget I had it in my system. It's a different painkiller on top of the steroids, and my gods, was I messed up. Oh my gosh. Oh my, Nico. You have like diamonds in your eyes? I do. They're little stars. They're little stars. I can do like this. What are we doing today? So this is what we're doing. I thought about today was a chatting type of day, right? But we're gonna kind of switch it up. As some know in the community, I love to do bouldering. I love climbing. And there's this little game that was popular when the DLC came out. It's called a little game. It's called a difficult game about climbing. It's a very annoying climbing game. And we're going to play it. We're going to be this dude. We're going to climb and we're going to chat. Climb and chat is today's thing. And you get to learn a little bit more about some J lore as we go through it. And that's the goal today, Mad. So let's go pop this game open. We're going to stay in here too. We're going to stay in here so I can have my little wheel. But if anything, the main thing is behind the climbing game. And we're gonna enjoy it. Let's see. This is literally why the wheel. Why the wheel? The wheel is because it's gonna choose our story. It's gonna choose our story. And I'm gonna talk about a story that the wheel pops up and we're gonna climb. So, because a lot of people wanted to, you know, learn a little bit more about me and some random stories. Here we go. First story as I start this climbing game will be about wait, this one's boring. This one's too motivational. Why did I even put this one? Now, spin. I don't want to do that one. I want to start with something better. We'll get to that later. This is new. I haven't played this yet, Ivy. Did it actually That's me. I want to know about the J lore. Teaching mentorship story. I swear you have. I played similar games. It really wants it. It does. Oh my god. The wheel has spoken. Okay. I know you watched Lugby play this game. I did. The wheel has spoken. Okay, let me rack my head. Let me rack my head real quick.
It has spoken, Jay. You must follow it.
But okay, this one will be a quick one. Let me see how to play this game real quick. Okay. My hands move like this. Okay, I don't actually know how to play this game. Oh god.
Follow the wheel, Jay.
Oh god, okay. I'm gonna try to climb and talk. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna go crazy. Maybe it was Dream. I've sent you to play this. Maybe.
You are a slave to its desires.
Okay, okay. So teaching mentorship story. So as a lot of people know, I am a teacher of some sort of a certain craft or lessons that I teach, a course. And I don't really go into other oh my god, this is gonna be hard. Oh god.
Wheel gets what wheel wants.
Okay. And I've dealt with a handful of said adults. I think I'm a Kirby now. Hell yeah. I deal with certain, you know, issues that people deal with. Now, they can gauge from like their learning problems, life problems, whatever. I think the biggest one, and then usually when I talk about these two, or when I talk about these mentorship things, and you guys know I love giving advice. I think one of the biggest things that I dealt with was also people's fucking hell motive. Come on, lift. wanting to, dude, I fucking to, you know, continue. For example, it may be people's fucking hell, literally true. I had one student who had troubles with their knowledge to knowledge retention, right?
Yeah, I need advice. How do I hide a 130 pounds horse that always is sleeping?
Oh, that one. That one is that you give it horse electrolytes, and if you get horse electrolytes, then it will wake up, and then you can move it. I don't know if I'm supposed to go this way. I think I'm going this right way. Yeah, I'm pretty good at this game. Oh, fuck yeah. So, I had one student who had problems with knowledge retention, and it was a pretty fast-paced course. We were dealing with adapting this course to make it shorter, so we can graduate students faster. One problem was it was too fast, and not everyone can learn at a certain rate, right? Everyone has difficulties or different levels of how well they can go through a course, retain knowledge, test on that. Oh god, come on, fuck. Hold up, I gotta like sensitivity. I gotta bring this up a little bit. Okay, this is lore accurate. Yeah. Oh god. This. Okay. Oh, come on, grab it. Grab it. Yes. 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 And that's okay. And that's okay, right? We have to give them the ability to learn, give them different chances and all that kind of stuff. The problem was, you know, you can do so good at a course, but like you can pass and stuff, which is fine. But maybe you're not that good, right? Maybe you're not that great. Like you can pass, but maybe it's not as to the level we want it. In all, you know, I tried to kind of motivate him. It was to the point where now we're in. Yeah, maybe you have the stupid. You know, you're just not as good as your classmates, and that's okay. You don't have to be. Grab it, please. And it was so tough. There was a moment where halfway through the course, he had come to me, and I taught this with two other people, right? We were teaching this course together. Was it a small class? It was a class of 10, actually. So it was actually pretty small. These classes that I teach are classes of 10. And they are part of this accelerated course. And, you know, his classmates were getting it, which is fine. And he was floating above line. I was like, dude, a seminar? It was like, it's a course that's about 100 days. Oh! It's okay, we're good. And, you know, he comes to us, and they have to graduate so they can do, let's just say, a certain profession. He came to us, and they're pretty young. You know, they're out of school, and he came to us kind of like crying. He's like, hey, like, professor or whatever, teacher Jay. Like, I don't know what's going on. I'm like racking my head. I'm during the practical stuff, during the lesson stuff, like it's just not sticking. And then we go like, hey man, sometimes it's not easy for everyone. Like, you know, we all go at our different rates, and maybe the way this course isn't just to your abilities. And he was like, I don't know. And I told him like it's okay. Like, don't feel like you have to be at the same level as your classmates. Everyone learns differently. And he's like, but what happens? Like, what am I going to do? So I ended up, you know, convincing him. I was like, hey, like, restart the course. The fact that he's trying so hard to not blurt it out, but he is a loyal teacher. I could never. Yeah. My one ability. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm scared. I think I'm supposed to... Okay. I thought I followed the arrow. And I said sometimes, you know, I said sometimes it's okay to restart, you know? It's okay to restart, like this fucking climb. And he goes, okay. So we go through the progress of re-enrolling him into the next course that would start. And it was actually, it would have be on a different pace. So the regular pace, which gives him a chance to like understand the information. He's been through at least half of it for the first time. So he has a little bit of an edge, which is good for him. And we're like, sweet, like you got this. I think what was awesome is in the end, after, you know, I was able to kind of guide him, and I ended up being his little mentor for a while of like, hey dude, it's like, it's okay. And he was happy because he finally felt like he was getting the information. He just needed that extra time, you know? And I was like, see, look, like that's all you needed. He goes through the course. He graduates, right? We send him off. Thankfully, he's coming back for, I think he was visiting some friends who were still here. And this is how you know I was able to make an impact, is because after he left, I get messages from him. He is now like improved. He's put in some like, you know, supervisorial positions. Oh, good. And just believing in your students, because you know that they want to try. Come on, reach. Come on, reach. Reach! You fucking mongrel! Mother fucking shit. Okay. And he came back. He wanted to catch up. And then we went gambling together. Jay, you should do a confession stream as your next stream if it's so well with today's stream. Oh, chat confesses? You would want a confession stream? And you don't. Oh, like you confess to me. Oh. I mean, we only have 2 left, so. That'd be interesting. Oh! Yeah, you read him. You could. Oh! Dude, my hand's getting tired. Fuck. Never have I ever stream. Ooh. Oh my, grab it, please. Oh, please. Chat can chat. Confess chat sins to the grain, caring, and understanding barista. I'd have to set up like a... I'd actually have to set up a whole thing for that, right? And then after we gamble, wow, such a Sin City stream. Oh! Would I need to like make a Google form for that? Okay. Okay. My hands are getting tired. No, 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 no! No! I think we're not allowed to do Gamba though on Twitch. All right. I'm gonna go. Thank you for having me, but it's late. No worries, Murray. Thank you for joining in. We appreciate you being here. Have a good rest. Sleep well. You can, just not real money. Okay, technically I could. I have cards. Oh, and we can use the... We can set up a redeem for beans. Or, how would we do this? How would you do this? How do we do this? Something to use with either with somehow like with predictions. I didn't think you'd actually be down. I mean, I'm trying to think what I want to do in my last 2 streams. Tomorrow is kind of up in the air-ish of what I want to do. Friday, the Saturday one for sure is going to be reminiscing a lot. Like talking about my start, talking about the 4 years, talking about, you know, you have a chance for chat for those who wanted to share stories or anything. When you lose, you're kicked and replaced. Ooh, okay. The way you could be Discord Gamba game, just mute everyone. I mean, honestly, the way I was thinking too is basically I have the top down cam, right? Okay. Oh wait. Oh wait, Chaos is gonna be your birthday soon? Hell yeah. I just saw that. Sorry, my bad. Oh, we're just talking about, I guess, what my final streams are gonna be. Hi, Chaos. Oh, happy early birthday. Hi, Ren. And then... Oh, fuck, I let go. My hand's tired. My hand got tired. Chaos. My goodness. I know. I appreciate final streams. You've been here. You've been here. These last ones dropping things. You didn't see the title or anything like that? Yeah, I'm going on a... Oh, yeah, we're calling it a sabbatical now. I'm going on a sabbatical. A long-term sabbatical, indefinite sabbatical for a while. While I move and restabilize my life. Chaos, no, didn't... Chaos, you dropped biddies yesterday. This has been going on for like 9 days. And then I also... We will miss you. I know. I'll miss you all too. I didn't know anything. It's okay. But yeah. It's all on my all my socials, and also it's in my Discord and everything. Basically, I'm going on a long-term... It's like a hiatus crunch. We changed the name. It sounds cooler. I think I'm going... Dude, why do I keep falling? Oh my fucking god. Let me spin this wheel. Make it sound so long. I mean, yeah, it might be. Honestly. Most awkward collab. Changing cafe location. True. But the thing is I don't know how long it will take. You know what I mean? That's the only problem. Because it's going to be semi... It's like one that's going to be existent where I'm still here, right? I still exist in the world. I'll still be on social media. Discord will still exist. But the streams are just going to be absent. You'll be here? I know you will. That takes over cafe. Yeah. Okay, fucking let me get this right. I think I have to go higher, that's why. There you go. Okay. Let me, I want to get past whatever this section is. It's pissing me off. Imagine we could have offline chat. You could just chat in the Discord. You know that, right? It'd be funny to actually hack and stream. Okay. Okay. No. No, no, no. If I was still streaming, it'd be a funny thing to let chat control stream. That was like one of my ideas one time. But that's like a whole thing I'd want to set up. Where basically you just run the stream. But maybe in the future, right? Maybe in the future. This was a joke. I know. I mean, I've seen fun streams where chat controls stream jokes, like Doug Doug and stuff. That's why I thought about it. Okay, my hand. Don't give out hand. Okay, it says to swing to my right. Maybe. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I did it. Okay, I think this is right. Okay. Okay. Chat takes over playing game. Chat just relaxes. I know, right? Just run my stream. Cherry Pie, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Am I supposed to go this way? Let me check. Okay. Upward. I think I'm supposed to swing to my right. Wait, did you answer on it? Oh! So stupid. I know, right? Again, if only we had more time. Okay. Sorry. Most awkward collab. If I were to think about what my most awkward collab would have been, it was honestly near the start. Or like, I think maybe year 2. Year 2 or maybe year 2-ish or year 3. I think I was so fresh. Probably year 2. I remember one time I was invited. Hey yo, Max Bet with the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome to the Crescent Cafe. Welcome in.
Welcome to the Crescent Cafe. Give me a second.
Welcome, Raiders. My name is Jay Oliver. You can call me Jay. Variety streamer, many different things. Today we're doing climbing and chatting. I'm playing a difficult game about climbing. Currently 22 minutes in somehow. Max bet rate again. I know. Double the max. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Cherry. Welcome in, Max. Let me give you a shout out. Max bet rate. How was stream? How was Forewarned? What is Forewarned? Hope you had a fun time. Let me get some music going. A little background music. Hello, hello. I hope you had a wonderful stream, Max. But yeah, we're doing some climbing and chatting. Talking about some stories I put on a wheel to talk about. Some J lore. That's currently been asked quite a bit recently since of my recent stories. Oh my! Let me know. It's Phasma, but Egyptian. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, I hope you had a wonderful stream. Hope you had a great time. Please make sure to do some post-stream care. Thank you again. Thank you for bringing your community over. I appreciate it. Guys, enjoy the climbing, enjoy the stories if you like to hang out and stick around for a bit at the cafe. Oh. Okay. Okay. Always love the vibe here. Hell, I always love having you here. He's good at IRL climbing, but not the in-game climbing. So true. Fucking suck at this game. Hi, Topaz. Okay, most awkward collab. Okay, so it was still pretty early into streaming. Still PNG tuber. Still kind of figuring out my way, like whose communities I'm gonna like be a part of or joining in. And I remember getting invited, to this. It was when Among Us was still kind of a thing. Just joined the Discord. Thank you. Welcome to the Discord. And it was like, I think some people from this thing, but I call it the most awkward collab because it was just, reminded me how I dislike really busy collabs with too many people in it. It had like, especially people I don't know, it had 20 people and then okay, this is why it got awkward. Okay. We had just started the collab, right? Everyone's in the server or whatever, in the lobby. And what had happened was basically they were like, all right now everyone, let's introduce ourselves. It's like, oh my god. I'm okay with real introductions, but when it comes to like this kind of introductions, like with 20 streams going on, I just remember going, oh no. And we're going around in this circle like it's an AA meeting of like, hey everyone, my name's so-and-so. I'm this VTuber. I stream on blah, blah, blah. This is what I like to do. And it's just like, oh my god. I was like, oh, end me now, bro. I have the ability to not feel awkwardness and then eliminate it from stupidness. I mean, it was just like awkward because it just felt okay. I was fine. I can introduce myself fine. Like I'm like, hey, what's up? My name's Jay Oliver on Twitch. You can call me Jay. I'm a variety streamer, blah blah blah. But it's just some of them were. Oh, why did I fall? We're awkward about it, and just having to get through. Imagine getting through 20 people, right, to start a collab. Agile, okay. Just imagine getting through 20 people to just start like Among Us. Like, let's just play Among Us, you know? And then like, I hate how busy it can be, especially when, and it's just also awkward because like everyone's talking over each other because everyone wants to be the main character. And like, bro, I died like fucking 5 minutes in, so I'm just sitting here watching the game played. You know? And then I never did an Among Us collab after that, unless it was like a small group with friends. So never again. Ah. Which hand is holding what hand? What's my left or my right? But yeah. I never even, you know, honestly, even though with Among Us being such a big game with like collabs, I just couldn't get into it. I know that it was like maybe the game people wanted to get into because you could maybe get into a collab with like some big people, but I was like, nah, dude, I'm not about it. I think that's why I'm good with collabs. I don't want to be the MC. Would you do the would you do the last one? The last one, which I'm happy as a fun side character and who brings out the good in others. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather like, I feel like Crunch, we feel the same on that, where it's like you'd rather let the other people shine in the collab or like whatever, especially maybe even the person who did it, or like make it feel natural, right? Because sometimes people fake it or like obviously clicks. I mean, I get it, we're streamers, we're trying to be funny, right? That's the whole fucking point at the end of the day. Hold, fucking hold. I can't, I'm too shy. That's okay. I start the verbal fights and betrayal and lies. I'm a very shy person, and that's fine. People aren't, you don't have to be the most confident person as long as you're able to, you know, talk and be able to conversate. I'm also good at drawing people into good combos and stuff. Okay. All right, pro streamer. Okay. Calling me out. I'm good with content I can make. Okay, okay, Crunch, okay. You want to stream? Huh? Is that what you want to? Fucking shit. Can I just reach up here? Wait a minute. Huh. Oh, cool guy Crunch over here. Huh. Oh, I love you too. Okay. I would have to feel comfortable with you first. And that's honestly probably a better thing. You know what I mean, Cherry? You don't want to feel like that. You don't have to never ever feel forced to like talk to people, right? Or put yourself in a position like that. You know what I mean? And it's good that you rather feel comfortable talking to people. Jerry, no, I can play the game. I'm good. I can do it. Jay, I gotta ask you something. What's up? Why don't you throw yourself in? Are you sure? I could do this. I could do this. I just also learned that apparently W in space means pull up. What does that mean? Oh. Wait. Wait. Oh. 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 Tech. Oh my god. What? Oh my god, the tech. Oh my god, the tech. I can do this. As they call me, I'm the best at volleying games, right? We've seen it before. Especially with Only Up. Remember that time? Okay. 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 Up. Have you beat Peak? I did. Off stream. And then one time when I died, but everyone beat it, made it for me. Oh. Oh my god. Then doesn't count if you don't beat, you beat it off stream. Well, we did finish together that one time on that when I played the Peak, remember? I played Peak with my friends and then But I died, but then they made it to the top. Grab the fucking thing! One, two. Welcome home, Ivy. 3. Okay. Where the fuck do I need to go? I think it's across. No! Days of Climbing, not a Fallen game. If I want to see something fall, I would just watch Senders. I'd watch Senders stream. It slipped. It slipped. Give me a sec. I gotta send a gift to someone. Love the swimming method. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. All right. Give me a second. Let me get more water. I could do this. I could do this. I could do this. Hydrate before you dehydrate. Thanks for the bean, fan. Thanks for the crescent cup. Y'all are doubting me. You guys are enjoying the stream, though. All right, new one. I think, okay. I'll just keep them. Spin, spin, spin! What did I get? Didn't see. I don't know. I forgot to. The one I low key crashed out on a viewer subathon. Ooh, okay. Ooh, stop drinking coffee for a week and drink a big cup of coffee. What did you get? All right. The one time I low key crashed out. Now, this one is from years ago, and when I call it a crash out, I would say it's more like I was very pissed off at this viewer, right? Of the words they said to one of my friends. And it was like, imagine a more like, if you think what is your idea like when Jay crashes out? Is it rage? Is he yelling? Is it like, what does it show? What is his emotions? So this has happened years ago during my first ever subathon. My first ever 24-hour subathon that I did. When I was like, when subathons were kind of big, I was still starting out. Right? And it's what your typically was like. It was every hour it's doing something. It was near the end of the subathon, right? I hear fast rage typing when thinking of Jay crash out. So it wasn't what you thought it was. It was more, it's so vivid to me because think about it. A few of you have watched me now for quite a bit, and you know, I typically, when we have our arguments, we kind of, you know, we go back and forth, you know, it's funny. I'm never really yelling at you. I've never actually really, other than like crash out anyone on the stream, right? So it was near the end, and I was chatting with my friends. I forgot who was in the, I think who was there at the time, but it was Nyx was there and someone else. I can't remember particularly if it was like Mystic or something, but we were just talking. We're like nearing the end, and this chatter comes in. This fucking chatter comes in into my chat, and he goes, I don't know why the words pissed me off so much, but all he goes is like, and I think he says it to my friend Nyx, my bestie, my birthday bestie. We've seen him here. He's like, something. Why is this person like a dog? He's like, what's that? Who's that dog next to you? And it wasn't like in the like with the sense of like because they're a VTuber. I'm tired, by the way, right? 24 hours, like hour 20 or some shit. They got that dog. No, they were like calling them a dog. Like, who's that? Like, is there a Twitch clip of it? Hold up. I think I have a clip. I think it still exists. Holy shit, hold up. But basically, it was okay, but yeah, either you think it's angry or Mac. Where's the subathon? That was New Year's. Oh, here we go. Was it here? Did I get rid of it? Oh no, did I get rid of it? Dracula! Hi, Dracula. Welcome in. Maybe I got rid of it because I just didn't want it anymore. Because it popped up sometimes on clips. Dang, if only Nyx is here. What coffee you have? I got what you need, Dracula. I got what you need. Oh man. Ah, it's not here anymore. But basically, caramel latte, hell yeah. I gotcha. Brain explosion. Oh, okay, overall, this is what happens. He calls him out, right? He basically insults Nyx. And I'm tired. I didn't want any of this shit, right? And I go, what did you say? Like, I gave him the disappointed dad voice, talking to him like he is an insignificant human being on this platform that doesn't deserve to chat in my community, and saying you do not even dare to insult the friends that I bring on this stream. Don't you dare insult them. This may be Twitch, this may be a free country, a fucking free speech, but doesn't allow you to utter those words. Because I was so tired. And I feel like in my head too, or when I get pissed at people, there are times, yeah, there are times where it goes, you know, like maybe I'll get a little angry, maybe I'll get a little heated, but when I'm truly like disappointed, then this voice will come out. Did you ban them? I did ban them. I did ban them. Oh, I wonder. I guess he'd be under my ban somewhere. That's my ban. It's fine. But yeah. It's just like, see, like when we all talk, right? It's different. When we talk about, when you guys give me shit for certain things, it's banter. I love, it's been me all along, Barry. I love banter, you know? I have, in my job, in my career, I've grown to have a thick skin. So things don't bother me as much. And I get it. Sometimes it's tougher for certain people to handle that too. But it never really affects me because at the end of the day, it's like, it's whatever, you know? Like what's gonna change if you rile me up? We get a fun, you know, crash out, mini crash out, a play crash out. You've seen me actually crash out for certain like these games too, but at the end of the day, we're just having a good time. It's all for fun. Yeah, exactly. It's all for fun. I know my limits. And also, I guess I've been different where I allow people to talk. I know some people like don't like talk, like when people start to talk about their lives, because the streamer is a streamer, but I give people the opportunity. Same, I just have to handle myself because I get over my uncomfortable and go too far sometimes. That's my biggest issue, why I'm banned on many streams. Yeah. I mean, it's just who you are, Crunch. You know? And there's certain people that don't agree, maybe with your personality, but I mean, I never found issue with it at the end of the day, you know? I never found issue with the people who are here consistently, you know? Like, here, like, I'm gonna do a little mini call out, but it's okay because that's just who they are, you know? Flame loves to talk about his games and his interests, right? And I love Flame for that, for being open and talking about it, you know? But it's unfortunate because there's other people who won't want that in their chat, right? Because it's not on the topic. But that's okay. I love Flame for that. I like hearing Flame's updates because I get to learn about a little bit more about Flame each time. Or when Crunch likes to rile me up and give me shit. And also try to stream things that doesn't work. Like that time when I tried to pull you in a call. Or... I tried. I know you tried. That was still a very funny stream, and oh, you had a good time. Okay, I think I'm supposed to swing. 1, 2, 3. The black screen was hilarious. Oh, that's a game I played, Ellie. Long time ago, I remember that. The scream, just my scream of fuck. Yeah, no, my brain hurts with this game, and the one where he's in a pot. Oh yeah, getting over it. Dude, I crashed out on Getting Over It too. There's some good clips of Getting Over It. Climb! Climb, my little man! Climb! Actually, that's actually something I'm good at. Doing cutoff streams. I feel heard when I'm on your stream, Jay. And that's what I want. I think that's the biggest thing too, Ivy. Is what I feel like I at least bring to my streams is I let the chatters be heard. I mean, thankfully we're in a position where my chat doesn't get too crazy, right? And I feel like even maybe the day it did, I'd still do my best to make field chatters feel heard or talk to them and consult with them, because that was the whole point. Is like, if we ever got big, I'd still give the chance for everyone to talk, right? Like, obviously I'd what's it called, filter out all the random stuff, but if you had something to say, I'll listen. That's the biggest thing, right? The climbing is so me. 90% of me is random. Yeah, that's true. But somehow I like, luckily I'm still able to read. 80% controlled chaos, 2% life lessons. True. And I just what I like, because it's a back and forth, right? That's why I was always talking about when I went back between barista and bartender. Because when you think bars, you think bartenders, you think about the anime, that one anime bartender. You think about, that's what bartenders are there for, right? Is talking to their customers, right? Hearing their stories out. Always about hearing people's stories out. That's what I loved doing. Because everyone has a story. Whether they decide to share that or not is up to them. And being able to talk through those stories. Always feeling like a look like Onryo on Dead by Daylight. You almost were a bartender? Oh. Jesus Christ. Let me climb. Grab the fucking rock, me. Oh my god. Grab it, grab it. Okay, I'm gonna go make tea and some meds. My head is starting to hurt, brother. Yeah, get some meds in you. I crashed my 1998 Mustang on my way to my final interview. No way. But it's also creating the safe space for them and giving them the opportunity to comfortably share those stories. Exactly. I take time for that. And I think that's why I never really shared many of my stories too, when you think about it. Because I always wanted to listen. It was always about hearing y'all's stories, right? I always try to make it about the chat, the community. That's why I love this stream. I'm glad. Now we love listening to you and learn about who you are too. So many delicious stories. I know. So many delicious stories. And doesn't mean they're coming to an end, right? You'll still get updates of my life. Okay. I need to fucking maybe give myself more leeway. Here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Dude, grab the fuck. I can do this. Do I have to jump? Maybe I don't have to jump. At least send me updates so I can have material to bully you when you come back. Okay. Jay's gonna crash out. No, I'm not. I won't. Oh my god. Hold up. Okay, I gotta take this. I'm back. Good night to Max. Hi, Rosie. Sorry, when Mother Bean calls, you must answer. I must answer. Good night, good night, Miko. Good night, Miko. Hi, Shuya. Bill, oh, he's playing boyfriend sex. Dang it, I'm missing all the segs. Is he playing with all the? You should. Okay. Yeah. Tell him I'll play with him tomorrow. We'll have boyfriend sex tomorrow. It's just solo today. Okay. I need to get better. I need to work on my stamina. Jay's gonna play boyfriend sex. Dude, boyfriend sex is so good. By the way, it's Battlefield 6, by the way, for anyone who's still pretty confused about that. Yeah, this is the first thing I say when I come back. Okay, gonna eat now. Good night, Crunch. We can get rid of that one. We can get rid of that one. I spin the wheel. Enjoy stream. Bully all that jazz. Thank you, Crunch. I will. I can't stream late today. My fuck. My sleep has been shit. So I need to get some good sleep tonight. Oh, Blackout Story. Okay. Yeah, this is sex life, guys. Your what has been shit? My sleep. No, I'm. Oh my god. You said he'll be on after he peaks IRL tomorrow? Okay. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm so excited. Like 6:30, 7 p.m. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Oh yeah, we're on the same time then, so this works. No, he's going peak IRL. PDF is gonna go peak IRL. That woke me up. Okay, I'm done now. All right, so Blackout Story, one that I saved, one of my favorite stories, I would say, while I continue this climb. So I've told a few. I've told the ones about where I basically threw up all over myself. Where a handful of them were like I couldn't get out into the night, right? But I remember this one pretty vividly. I believe it was one of my birthdays, right? So we'll paint the picture. It's my birthday. I'm still back home. I want to hear a story tomorrow. Good night now. Okay, good night, Miko. Sleep well. And I'm going out with some friends to the club, as one does in San Diego. You know. And there's a few good clubs there. And it was a pretty simple one. We were gonna go out to the club. Me and one of my best friends. He is my ride or die homie. I've known... I have known him since like middle school. Went to school together. We went to church together, all that jazz, right? And I trust him with my life, right? He's like, hey, we're gonna go out together. I was like, hell yeah. We were gonna go meet up with people, right? We were gonna go meet up with people. We were gonna go drink with them. And kind of like just, it was never really a planned birthday, right? It was more like, we're gonna go to X location. There are people at X location too. We're gonna have a good time. We get to the club. It's a roof. I think it was a rooftop bar, too. Like it was like a club with a rooftop bar, and there's music and well. multiple areas, right? And you do as one does. We're drinking, you know, we get Jack and Cokes, vodka tonics, vodka Sprites or whatever. We're taking shots. We're running into people. We're catching up, you know, people IRL, like friends that I've known since high school, people I met in college. What else? Walking back. Thank you, Ellie. And there was even... There's this one girl there. You know. These famous guys. No, I'm not. I'm just really good at meeting people. And it's simple, you know. We're chatting, we're talking. Now, that's the boring part, right? We've talked, people can talk about going and getting drunk stories, right? I remember, I think I low-key got in, not trouble, but I remember that I was definitely, oh god, I was definitely macking up a girl majority of that night. But apparently I don't remember doing this, which also sucks. But macking, yeah, we were macking, as one does at a club. You find a girl there, and you know, we're talking majority of the night, kind of thing. But not remembering. I know. I'm mad at myself for not remembering too. It was a good night, but it was like in and out. It's like, okay, when you kind of get close to, when you're drunk or when you get close, you're blacking out, your memory kind of fades here and there, right? Left and right, where you remember certain parts, but not all the parts. Talking or macking? Like 50-50. But here's the thing, right? I know. Okay, we're not on the, this isn't the part of the story. Just because I'm at a club and maybe a handful of those times I go to a club, I'm macking on people, doesn't mean that's the point of the story. The point of the story is basically I'm too drunk, right? And I'm pushing, like, I just want to keep drinking. I keep wanting to have a good time. The way this blackout story goes is this. I remember that I was like, yo, bestie. You know, I'm calling his name. I was like, bestie, bro. I am gone. And he's like, don't worry, I got you. I'll take care of you. I don't know how we make it home. Obviously, we probably called an Uber or whatever. But the one thing that does happen is the next thing I remember. I'm gonna make this jump real quick. Oh! How do you make this jump? Hold up. Wait, can you? Oh, I've been going the long way this whole time. Oh my. I've been going the long way the whole time. Are you kidding me? Till this day, he's still trying to make this jump. Yeah. Wait. How do you... How do you? How do you? How do you? Wait. How do you? Wait. I'll get to the sword, I swear. The sword is a funny conclusion. Fucking shit. Wait, can you really reach that? What the fuck? Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can reach it. No, he will. I like how that's probably the highlight of the story. Dude, let me grab the fucking top. Oh my. Okay, so basically, I'm telling him I can't go any longer. Like I am drunk. I don't know how to get home. I can't use my phone. What are we gonna do? Dude, I'm gonna back over this game, yeah. Let me. Did they update it? And basically, all I remember the next day, guys, I woke up on my friend's stairs. He apparently said he dragged me into an Uber. We get back to his place, like, and by the way, we get back to his place. We're still kind of like in college. We both still kind of live at home. So the first thing, the first thing I see is his mom trying to go around me and my drunk stupor. It's like, I'm just like, oh, hi auntie. And she has the audacity to go, oh, Jay, you didn't make it up the stairs. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I was like, where am I? And she's like, you're home. I was like, oh. And I'm like, okay. I get up from I'm halfway through the stairs. I fell asleep and knocked out. My friend, he went to his bed. He said, oh, he'll be fine here. I'll leave him. He's home. He's back at the house. So there is something in between of him dragging me into the car, dragging me in. He said he had to drag me out of the car too. I tried to lay on the grass. He said that he got me through the door, and I wake up the next morning in my clothes from that night. Poor baby. Yeah, she said poor baby, and then continue to walk past me. I get up, I see his dad, and then he's like, and gives a look. Oh my god. Oh my god. I see him in the kitchen and he just looks at me. He's like, good night, huh? Oh my god. And then I was like, okay. I'm like, yeah. I end up going to the couch of their living room, passing out again, waking up to my friends like, hey, you good? You moved from the stairs? I'm like, yes, I moved from the stairs. You didn't let me on the stairs. Like, I don't know. You said you wanted to fucking climb the stairs or something. And then you passed out and you didn't make it up. And I was tired. He's like, I already got you back this far. It's like, you know what? Fair. And then obviously I thank him. And then we end up having breakfast. That's probably my most low key one compared to the throw up, all the times I've thrown up. Awake. Like blackout throw up. I mean, I've had my handful of like ones where you kind of throw up in from drinking in general. I got you this far, you do the rest by yourself. 100% he meant that. Oh! Maybe we watch it differently. It's fucking Naruto. Oh my god, look at him climb. Okay, there's a way to reach. Do you see that? Wait, what? The fuck? Just so you know, I'm watching while playing Sims 4. I'm decorating a house right now. Hell yeah. Yeah, don't, you know, be responsible when you drink, you know, guys? Don't be like me. Okay, maybe I'm doing something wrong here. You look like the fucking Conjuring demon. Take the drink. Yeah, don't take my drinking advice. Oh. Okay, there's like, I have to like let go. No, come on. I'm gonna get this way. I'm gonna get it down and then I'm gonna fucking perfect it. Always smack a girl, then pass out drunk on the stairs. True. Yep. Any good Mac out story is when you pass out on the stairs. Oh wait, I have another one. Well, this is just a. Oh, we'll have to wait for a drunk story. Wait, did I pass out or was I drunk? No, I was definitely. No, I was definitely awake. Okay, come on. Grab the top of the fucking. Grab the top of the fucking. Grab the top of the fucking. Grab the top fucking. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Ah. It's Macca and don't remember what happened. Oh yeah, don't remember what happened. No, don't remember how you got home. Oh, please grab it! Please grab it! Grab! Top fucking, yeah? Yeah. Grab the top of the fucking... Okay. Oh! Oh! Yes! 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 Oh! Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck? What? No. Fuck. Slow that shit down. Bro. You called it. God damn it. Well, no story until I get there. I want to get there so bad. How did I do that? Yes. Okay. Got it down. Oh. God. You fuck. Favorite streaming moments. Oh, I have a handful of these. I think if I were to think about what my favorite streaming moments were honestly also probably the subathons. Those are a handful, like some really good moments in general, minus like that one chatter. You know, being able to raise money, my scuffed debut, that was really funny. I think one that does stick out was when I did my first donathon for charity. I never had done any charities before, but that was a really good moment to do with what's it called? For gamer outreach and raise money for the hospitals. That was a really good moment. Oh my god. But honestly, when I think about like good streaming moments, like just being able to have very unforgettable moments with either the chat or even like the friends I've made through the community, and just like realize I'm doing something I thought I'd never do, right? Oh my god. Why did you have to do all the fun stuff when I wasn't here? I know. You just didn't find me fast enough, Ivy. And I think every year has their own thing, right? It has their own like very special moments that I've shared or created with y'all. Okay. Here we go again. Come on. Oh god. Okay. Oh no! I thought I had it. I know you own us for a year now and you're leaving. I know. I can't believe it's been that long too. I think we've had such a great handful of cast of community of characters that of people that have come through here. New and old, right? Jay, you changed me. I did not. No. No. That's a lot. Thank you. That means a lot. Yeah, you did. You know the one sad sound from SpongeBob that goes wow wow wow? That one? Oh. Eh. 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 Fuck. Fuck. Yes. I'm gonna fucking get this. Dude. Let me practice. Dude, look at that jump. That was a good jump. Why can't I do that? You made me cry multiple times. That's mean. I didn't mean to. I never meant to make you cry. Oh, I think a really fun moment was when I was still able to do New Year's streams. I remember doing my first ever New Year's stream where I did actual countdowns for everyone's for every time zone. That was a very fun moment because like obviously a lot of my friends are in different time zones, and then we did countdowns for each one. We had like a whole New Year's stream and everything too. That was a very special moment, thinking that I'm able to spend New Year's with people. I came after New Year's. I think so. Yeah. Because I haven't done a New Year's stream in so long. It was a whole thing too. It was like a New Year's party. When you're peak Pokemon. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The peak Pokemon. Peak Pokemon, I think, if anything, I would like to define them by eras, right? I had my rhythm game era. When I first started streaming, it was rhythm games and Final Fantasy 14. There was my keyboard era when I did a lot of keyboard commissions on stream and taught a lot of people about keyboards. 151, the 2 Mew boxes. Oh my god, yeah. The... What's it called? The coffee streams. I think every coffee stream I've done has been amazing. 100 packs. I was here for the keyboard era. Oh, the 100 packs. Oh my god. When I came back from the when I came back from my Singapore trip. Keyboard era was a good era. Oh, oh, let's go! Let's go. And okay, focus up, focus up. Focus up. 3 years, yeah. Ellie's been here for a long time. I'll crash out if you fall, me too. Honestly, me too. I'm trying not to. I'm really trying not to. Don't get my hands mixed up. Oh, I see the checkpoint. I see the checkpoint. I see the checkpoint. Oh, oh. Let's go! Oh. Checkpoint. Okay. Let me see. Let me catch. Actually, let me pull this up again. I'm making a cute little toddler room right now. If Ivy, if you're in the Discord, I can send you. Aw, cute. Guys, it's Jay treading water. Yeah. Like if I pull this up, not the whole thing. Fuck no, you don't need this. I just want my. If I were to think of like very good ones, like if I go to like oldest, where were some good moments? Oh. my first collab with Deadly was a great, amazing moment because that's when it's like kicked it all off for our group. Do you have a time limit on your revive?
Nope. Not unless they start burning me.
What?
I'm sorry. No, you're good.
Hi. Oh. Hi. Reviving teammate.
Oh my god.
My first ever collab. I remember, I think, I forgot who reached out first. I think I reached out to Deli first to collab with her because I'd found her streams. That was a very fun time. I think that's how I found out about you. Yeah, I think so. That's how like a lot of Deli's community found out about me for sure. The times when I did my first singing, I was like doing Bakamatai, my favorite song. Let's see. Like right here, this one right here. This clip right here. When during New Year's, I was Minnie. I 4 years ago. Maybe I'll do one more good one for the last stream. Let's see. Oh yeah, Happy New Year's when we had our first New Year's together. Great clips with Nyx as well. These were amazing times when I started playing Hades.
Hold the gun out and tell chat to be good. Yo, chat, you better be good, or
Yeah,
else
be
this is
good.
a threat. I have a knife and I'm not afraid to use it. I also have this gun I found.
Out of all my mods,
I'll probably go through a lot of these clips and go through again like all the moments, my favorite moments in here. JPG, yeah, JPG, PNJ times. Just a lot of amazing moments when I first started streaming, all the way back to 2021. Even when I revealed my first ever like PNJ, you can see here. Here is the very first clip. The very first clip.
why won't you just go down already? What the hell are you made of? Chat. What
God.
my boyfriend's made out of?
Oh my god.
He's made out of
Oh my god.
boyfriend material.
Oh my god, it's so cringe. Oh my god. When I was using this one, your voice acting got better than that. It did. It did. It did. These are the first streams, you know. I was playing fucking Friday Night Funkin' before it became cringe, and I was playing Final Fantasy 14. Oh god, dude. Oh, what a time. But those were probably some favorite moments I've had from stream. All right, back to this. And let's roll. Do a few more. Weird interactions. Oh, these are... Yeah, I'm gonna miss... I know, I'll miss you guys too. You know I'll miss y'all a ton. Weird interactions. So in my time, in my life, I've had a handful of weird interactions, as one does, you know, going through life. Let me see if I can get out of this fucking... Is this waterfall forever? I hope not. Oh. I remember the taco truck one. Oh, yeah. So here's one. Here's a fun one. What's this? Waterfall a bit loud. It is a little bit loud. Oh! I thought I let go because so I can press my settings. I was too much to the left. I went to let go because I was like, oh, the waterfall is loud, so let me go. Let me turn off the audio. Hi, Bentley. It's okay. It's not your fault. I wasn't paying attention. That's my fault. But I got it down now. Look at this. I'm a fucking pro gamer. Look at this shit. Oh, yeah. Look at that movement. And then I slow down here. And then I slow down here. Eh. What's my favorite one? Interaction. Did I already tell you guys about the one with the... Oh no, I talked about the one recently. The one with the singer. We talked about that one. Oh, fuck. When? It was like a few weeks ago. The one I met the random singer at the gas station. The one that said it was going to be on America's Got Talent. Thanks for punching in, Bentley. I don't remember that. Oh, I grabbed it. Fuck. And I let go. You don't remember that one? This one was pretty... I guess I could tell this one again. This one was about Kitty Fashion. Her name was Kitty Fashion. And the reason why, that was like her handle, I guess. But basically, I remember that... Oh my god, I can't fucking jump anymore. I was going to work, right, one morning. And I really wanted to swing by my gas station that's near me. Go grab some Red Bulls, whatever. Grab a Red Bull. As one does. I need my caffeine, right? I didn't have time to make coffee. And it's typical as you go. I go inside, I get my Red Bulls. It's whatever. It's what happened when I was trying to get to my car. Well, you don't remember this one, Ivy? I drew it out. This is the one I drew, remember? Like, I drew, like, the background. I was talking about how I was, like, really close to my car. I feel like you were there for that one, too. I think so. Yeah. There's, like, a wreath and everything. Think I send them in gaming? Oh, you can send it in gaming. I fell asleep. Oh, yeah. I guess you'll never hear the story about Kitty Fashion. We played videos of her, too. Oh, my... I'll watch the mod. So, here's another one. One time... One time. The time I met a pirate. Let's talk about the time I met a pirate. And my naivety. And in reality, I probably shouldn't have done this. Oh my god, why can't I make the jump anymore? Oh my lord. I remember one time that I was staying at a hotel, right? I was staying at this hotel. I was like in the middle of a move. And, you know, I'm pretty confident with myself and taking care of myself and stuff like that. One day at this hotel that I was at for a few days, it was like it was like morning, maybe like mid-morning. Okay, hold up. Let me make this jump. Oh, yes. And, you know, I was getting ready to head out for the day. Like, go do some stuff, do some errands while I was in that area. Yeah, guys, Jay isn't a 3-in-1 user. 3-in-1? It's a 3-in-1? Oh shit. Oh, you're talking about like... I sent the pictures? Oh, nice. Oh my god, I'm about to fall. Hold up. No, yeah. No, I am not. But, so, I'm heading out. And as I'm heading out... Oh my god, dude. Grab the fucking... Oh. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Grab. How did I grab it last time? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm freaking out. Come on. Grab it. Yes. No. So, okay. So I'm walking out, and you know, it's chill. There's not many people there. It's still kind of early. There's this lady, right? Like kind of older lady. And she goes to me. She goes, "Hey, hey, how you doing?" I'm like, "Hey." And usually I'm pretty good at saying hi to people. This lady was in a pirate's costume, right? I was like, you know, it's maybe near Halloween. I am not that phased. Kind of confused because, like, why are you in a costume in the middle of the day? Maybe they're like dressed up for a party, but that's not like that later that day. I don't know. I'm not gonna ask too many questions. And then she goes, "Hey, I need to meet my mom somewhere. Can you?" And she has my keys. Da da da. Can you give me a ride? And both my brother and I are what's it called? Guilty of this. And I was like talking to him for a bit, you know, learning about them a little bit, learning how like her and her mom do these parties for kids and whatnot. And I was like so intrigued by this lady. She's like older than me too. She's like a little bit older than me. Doesn't look dangerous at all. She's just in a pirate costume. Not on drugs or anything like that. And I go like, where do you need to go? And she's like, oh, I just need to go to, she's like, I need to meet her at this CVS or whatever. I'm like, I'm on travel, so it's like I'm not like home or anything. I'm also on the road. I just kind of go, where is it? It's like, oh, it's just like a little bit down the street. I can't walk too far, you know, blah blah blah. I'm like, and I say, fuck it, this will be a good story one day in the future. I end up saying, all right, come on, get in my car. Luckily none of my stuff was in my car too, so it's like not like they knew that I was traveling or anything. And basically, hitchhiker, it was a quick hitchhiker. It was like, obviously I was in the city, let's say that I was at least in the city still of where I was staying, and this older lady doesn't look harmful. I know I'd like defend myself if anything happens, and I felt like being a good person, I guess. In that time they looked desperate, and I was like, okay, fuck it, like, get in my car, you know. I take her on the car ride, and it's simple. Like, we're driving, I'm trying not to talk to them too much. They're just kind of talking to me like, oh, what do you do? It's like, oh, you know, just visiting. I was like doing some errands or whatever. And it's like, oh, it's really cool. It's like, are you guys here for a party? It's like, yeah, you know, we got a kid's party later. I was like, oh, that's really nice, you know, whatever. I was like, man, it sucks that you have to, like, this has happened. I bet this doesn't usually happen often. She's like, yeah. Do you pick up people often? Like, no, I don't. So, like, maybe we were both on edge, low-key. And overall, it seems kind of normal. Seems kind of, like, regular. It wasn't until near the end of the trip I get to said CVS that she said to go to. I see the mom there waiting for her, right? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, where, how is this working? Like, what is going on? What is this? What is this interaction? Like, whatever. I don't really care that much. Like, I just want to get on with my day. She's like, oh, there she is. Like, oh, sweet. Awesome. She says, you know, thank you so much. Not a lot of people would do this. I'm like, yeah, probably. Oh my God. And she like goes, this is where it gets weird. She goes in for like kind of this hug to like say thank you. Kisses my cheek. It's like, you're a very sweet man, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh my God, please don't stab me. And she goes, oh, look at this. I'm like, what? She pulls back and she pulls a ring from my ear. She does the whole like, oh, what's this behind your ear? I'm like, and it's like this plastic toy ring that you'd get out of those gumball machines. And it's like, as a payment of thanks. And I really did not want to go any further of like asking for like, obviously I'm not asking for any money. I'm like, I'm just being nice. And she's like, you're a very sweet man. Have this as a token of my gratitude. I'm like, yeah, sure. I let her out of the car. She walks out, meets with her mom, and the mom kind of waves. I'm like, awesome. I'll never forget this moment in my life anymore. It just ends. I remember before I left that hotel, staring at this ring. And it's like this sapphire blue ring. It's plastic. It's tiny. It's like, man, why do I feel like I've been cursed by a pirate? Legitimately, I had this feeling like, was I just cursed by a pirate? In a weird way. Oh, and then I end up, and I just leave it on the desk of my hotel room, and then I go on my way. That's the time I met a pirate. Don't pick up people, by the way. Don't be like me. Never pick up hitchhikers. I think my brother did one time. He actually picked up a hitchhiker who was going to, I think it was also an older lady, like an older grandma as well. But it was actually like near, kind of near the side of the road. And I was like, bro, you can't be doing that. You can't just be picking up hitchhikers. Like, well, you did the same thing too. Well, at least mine was a pirate. Jay's too nice. I think sometimes I'm too nice. 100%. Like, what if that old lady had a gun on her? And then he goes, what if that lady had a cutlass on her? Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me climb the rock. Yes. Dude, why is this jump so hard? Oh. I forget to let go of my hand, dude. I got this down now. Just can't get this down. Oh my god. You know there's free DLC to this game too, apparently. There's a fucking DLC to this. Why do I put myself through these games thinking I can fucking do it? Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah, you should play Sims. I feel like whenever I play a Sims game, it just devolves into me using the money cheats. When pass. Man, if only I had more time to be streaming games, huh? If only I had more days. There could have been a Sim stream. Mood. Okay. There we go. Be mother of Hylia fishing in Terraria for specific. Yeah. Take me ages to climb this fucking mountain. Breathe. Breathe. Are you telling me breathe? Me. Me. Who else? No! No! Oh my fucking god! I'm gonna watch dog videos. Oh my god. Kidding me. Where's this video? How does he climb so fast? What the fuck? He said, I'm gonna skip that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jay's trying not to cash. I'm trying not to. I feel like I made so much good progress. Dude, the fact that I fell over to the side is ridiculous. This is all the speedrunners do. They just go beep, 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 beep. They just so I'm a fast little spider. I'm a fast little Spider-Man. I go like beep, 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 beep. I don't need it. I don't need technique. I just go like this. And apparently this is how it works. You go beep 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 beep. And if you click fast enough, it'll just go up. Maybe if you just click fast enough, you just go upwards. And then I have to fucking slow down here. Me. fucking god! And go beep 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 beep. No, I'm not crashing. You're crashing out. Jesus Christ. Oh my fucking god. Grab the fucking rock. Thanks, Midnight. Thanks, head pats. I gotta take a break. Welcome home, Neptune. I'm about to take a break before I crash the fuck out. Here's what our next thing will be when I get back. And thank you for the hydrate. With Doggo, she laying down in bed? Hell yeah. The club fight story. Oh, that was a good one. All right. I'll do a combo story for that one. I'll be right back. Okay, I feel better now. Get some good rest, Neptune. Okay. Game. All right. The club fight story. The one that I did, which I didn't fight in. And then we'll combine it with the parking lot story. Because it's actually a twofer. There are multiple times I've been in a club where a fight had broken out. Which itself when it's in itself is like, I'm not usually a part of it. Ones are more crazy than the others, but I'll combine it where the story is relevant to when my car got hit. So basically, I was out on this dive bar slash club with some friends, you know, after hard days at work. And, you know, this one's pretty typical. It was kind of like a country-ish, or it was like, how do you explain it? It was a dive bar-ish vibe with, you know, a dance floor. Okay, cool. I mean, we were mostly there for, you know, the drinking. It was cheap drinks, you know, as one goes for. Get drunk faster with cheaper drinks. I think it was like a Fireball Tuesday or some shit. I still drink Fireball. Fucking hate Fireball these days. And it was a good night, you know, we were having a good time. We'd go out there, you know, dance for the line dances or just dance around, have a good time with our coworkers. Nothing crazy. Coworkers that are really close family or friends, you know, or close to me as friends, like almost like a family. And grab the fucking thing. Oh my god. And it's getting later in the night, you know. It's popping off. People are all on the dance floor. We're having a fucking great ass time. And of course, this is like, I would say somewhere when I was still living out around the Midwest-ish. People get really drunk, obviously. Okay, hold up. 1. 1, 2, 3. Oh. It wasn't until later that night, all of a sudden you hear some yelling. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? This guy ends up getting into a fight with another dude, as they do, because he was trying to dance upon his girl. Note to self. Both ends. If you don't just try to dance upon a girl, you know, without maybe also one consent and also maybe realizing if that person's with someone, because you're gonna find yourself in a bad time. Right? And of course, this fight breaks out in the middle of the dance floor. We're like, what the fuck is going on? Right? It's the lights are coming on. It's like maybe 2 in the morning. So it was like actually even close to when the club was about to close. The bar slash club was about to close. But of course, these people have to go and ruin it for us. Everyone's like leaving the bar. We're like, okay, fine, let's go. I'm fine, right? I'm ready to go. I wasn't drinking that. I think I had like one drink when I got there. But then I drove there. So like, of course, as a responsible person, you know, I'm not, if I ended up drinking too much, I would have just, you know, got an Uber, got my car the next day, whatever. But people are rushing out, like rushing out of this bar. Like they don't want to be part of it. Maybe if the cops come, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, like, and then we're like, oh, I guess we'll call it a night, you know, let's all go home to our respective places, you know. And it's like, okay. I get to my car. I get to my fucking car. And people are like rushing out, leaving. I'm like, okay, you know what? Maybe I'll get to my car. Fuck. Saved. I'll get to my car. I'll wait it out so I don't like end up hitting anyone, right? You don't want to worry about bumping someone who's like maybe frantically trying to get out of there. Tell me why. I get to my car and I see there's a note on my fucking like near my windshield. I'm like, oh fuck. Come to find out, the front of my grill on my Acura is smashed. I'm like, fucking hell. Apparently, I guess the car, whoever was I parked in front of, tried to obviously leave. They put it in the wrong way. I don't know if they tried to put it in driver or reverse, but they hit my car. I'm like, fucking hell. Well, thank God they put like a note. Maybe it was like, oh, okay, maybe they left their insurance. I'm like, I'll take it. I can like reach out to the insurance, whatever. All it says is insurance number, and then a few numbers around top. Basically, this fucker had hit my car, and since they probably were seen hitting my car, got a random piece of paper, wrote the word insurance, no number, no phone number, just insurance, a fake number, and then maybe an insurance policy or whatever insurance number, like some fake numbers. Because I go to call this number and it's like, this number, blah, blah, blah. It's like, it's a disconnected, not real number. So they could hide their fucking asses. Not only that, I try to reach out to the bar the next day. I'm like, hey, there was a fight at your bar. My car got hit during it. Like, is there anything you can do? And they go, well, we do have cameras, but they're not that great, honestly. And you probably wouldn't be able to see the license plate or whatever of who hit your car. And I'm like, are you kidding me? It's like, yeah, I mean, you can try to go to police. I don't know how much you're going to get out of them, to be honest. I'm like, so am I kind of fucked? He's like, yeah, I'm sorry about that, dude. I'm like... So then I ended up having to fucking pay out of my own pocket to get my car fixed. Because there was no real insurance number. There was no real number. They had no evidence of it getting hit. And it's just like, it's a kind of shitty ending overall. Which again, in the end. Oh! So the fuck is the point of having them account? Yeah. Because it was at night too. So like you couldn't see anything. And also, by the way, it was snowing at the time. So the camera just looks like shit with all the weather. All right. Oh, no, hold. Oh my God. Oh shit. That was a close one. No, hold. Grab something. Oh my God. Okay. So that was the story of the time that there was a club fight that led to my car getting hit. and having to pay out of my own fucking pocket. AKA, don't trust parking your car. At the end of the day, if you need to park a car, park it farther than you think. Especially if a bar might break out in the Midwest. At the end of the day. Which then taught my lesson. Just don't go out. In your own car. Oh. Okay, focus up. Oh. Focus. Okay. Oh. 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 Oh my god. I gotta focus. Almost I go with the wrong hand. Oh. Oh, there's a hand. No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Fuck. I was so progress. Oh my god. Breathe. Me. Oh, shit, okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Grab. Over. Here. You fucking bitch. Thank you. Oh my god. No, no, no. Dun, 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 dun. God. I'm calm. Thank you for the head pats, meet queen. I let go. Why did I let go? Grab it. Honestly, this would be way less boring if Biome crits just spawns a bit more often. Oh, for your game. Fair. Come on. Come on. Okay. 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 Oh. Spin, spin, spin. Okay, okay. I'll spin. Let me get to the... Sorry, I just ended up starting playing the game. Okay. Okay. Funny childhood story. Oh, this one. I think I only have a good handful of funny childhood stories that I know that I wanted to share. This one's a good. This one's a Christmas one, if anything. It's a good Christmas story. When I was a little bit younger, I think I was still not in my teens yet. And the way this one goes, it's basically the day I kicked my brother's jewels. So, as a kid, you know, as a person who has a brother who's older than him, you know, I would say he's more than 5 years older than me, right? He's both my brother who took care of me, but he's also probably at that age your biggest bully, you know, as one does as an older brother. It makes me stronger, you know, as he says. I mean, it wasn't that hard, right? You have a niece. True. And basically, my brother's done that a couple times by complete accident. Yeah, it was not on purpose. I will say this. It was not on purpose. The story is as it goes. And it has a very sweet ending to it. You know, it was Christmas Eve. My brother and I were hanging out. There was no like family parties that day. And as we like to do, or as he likes to do, we love to wrestle. And you can see where this is going already. So we're in the living room, hanging out. My mom's like, go easy on your brother. He's younger than you. And he's like, he's fine, Mom. He's fine. He can handle it. And I'm like, yeah, I can do it, Mom. I can take him. We're going at it. He's obviously older than me and bigger than me. And he like mounts me so he can like do the thing as, oh my God. You know the thing you do as, okay. You know that thing in like shows where they basically pin you down, right? So he pins me down. He's like, haha, I gotcha, little bro. I'm like struggling my way out. I struggle. And he does that fucking thing where he's like, you know when he pretends to fucking like do a loogie and it like kind of fucking like hangs there. He's like, I'm gonna get. He's like, ooh. I'm like, no, not the loogie, right? And I'm like panicking. I'm panicking that this loogie like think he's gonna do this to me. Like he's actually gonna. Oh my God. My brother would wrestle with me, his younger sister. Jesus. No, that's just unfair unless you win. And the only thing I can do is I'm kicking around. I'm kicking and like trying to free myself, right? So I can try to get an edge on him in this one-way wrestle match, thinking I can have a leg up. He's laughing. He's like, oh my God, he does this shit. He would scare the shit out of me. He knows I get scared easily. So this motherfucker, he's doing the loogie thing. Oh my God. He's also like doing a scary smile. He's like trying to pretend to stare in my eyes. He opens his eyes wide and he just smiles. He's like, I'm like this. I'm like, no. I'm like struggling for my life, being, you know, as it adds on to my trauma, you know, as a child. And to the point where I kicked so hard, I ended up kicking up towards his, as he called, his family jewels. And he's like, oh, I'm like, oh no, I'm so sorry, brother. I'm so sorry. And I'm calling him Manong, you know, as a Filipino. I'm like, Manong, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. He's like, oh, it's okay. He's like, I don't want to play anymore. It's like, okay, I'm sorry. Time goes on, and we're kind of staying up because our parents were like, hey, you know, if you stay, oh my god, if you stay up at midnight, you know, we'll give you our gifts and gifts from Santa, blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay. Oh my. Dude, half the time I've just been. Moving on. Uh-oh, I'd give up. And moving, and you know, I feel so bad. Like, I generally feel bad that I, you know, kicked my brother in the balls. Like, no one loves that. You know, no one likes getting kicked in their groin. It fucking hurts. I've been there. You know? And I remember he wasn't kind of talking to me. I was like, oh my god. As far as playthroughs go, you're pretty calm. I'm trying to, because probably because I'm telling stories. The stories are probably helping. There are times where I would accidentally hit down there. Yeah. And it happens. It's always an accident, right? I never mean to like hit him in his balls, right? And I know what those are. Like, I have some. And he ends up handing me, and then I'm like, I feel bad. He's not really talking to me. And this is how I know he's the coolest brother. What does it feel like? It feels like, I will say the pain, it feels like the idea of something going up your stomach. And like, it's just like, it's pretty sharp at the moment, and then it's like a dull pain. But I will say it is never, ever, and will never, ever be as painful as a period or pregnancy. And that you guys are the strongest ones out there who have periods and pregnancies. And that my pain is minimal to what y'all go through every month, and also through pregnancy. You know, just putting out there. But it hurts. It hurts, right? Preach, brother. Right? And like, we get over it. He gets over it, obviously. But this is how I know he's probably the coolest brother ever. He hands me a gift at midnight. He hands me a gift and it has a note. Little card. Or like a piece of paper. I don't think he had time for a card. Oh. And on this card, he goes, hey, bro, you know, Merry Christmas. You know, it's okay that you kicked me in the jewels. It was an accident. I know you feel bad. Please don't feel bad. And then, you know, I did get you this gift. And the gift, I opened up the gift. And it was... oh my god. These were popular at the time. Let me see if I can find a picture of it. Let's see, 19 maybe Pokemon figurine. Oh my god, is this it? Shit. I think it's this. Is it these ones? There were these like pencil topper figurines you can get for Pokemon. Very similar to these. He gets me like some Pokemon toppers. It was like Blastoise, Pikachu, and like all, because you know we love Pokemon at the time. He's like, I got you these things, you know, to play with, because, you know, you love Pokemon and we love Pokemon, and that you're still my brother, and, you know, I love you, bro. And it was probably the nicest things he ever got me was one of these bad boys. And I gave him the biggest hug after 1999. I know, right? I gave him like the biggest hug after. It's like, thank you, bro. Thank you for getting me this sick ass toy. And this is exactly one of these. Yeah, 1999. These are old. He found them and was able to get me these as a gift. And they are like used and stuff. But it was very nice. Old Jay? Yeah, I know. We know this. We've established this many times. But yeah, he got me those. And I remember giving him a big ass hug, thinking that he is the best brother ever. And he still is to this day. And yeah. Oh my god. He still thinks about me all the time. I remember, so this is actually a recent one. I was out during my my trip, and I remember I was talking about how he went to Paris for his daughter's birthday. I had a similar. No, you didn't. No way. Oh my god. Yeah, fan knows. Fan knows what's up. Oh my god, I thought I jumped. But this is how you know he still thinks of me. He, when he was in Paris, he had went to the store, the Kith store that I talked about. Like the clothing store. He was in Paris Kith. And he was like, hey bro. I guess he was trying to surprise me too. What a sweet guy. He was like trying to message my friends what size I was in their shirts. Right, and then come down like they couldn't agree, so he ended up like messaging me a photo. He's like, hey bro, I can't figure out what size you are, can you tell me? He was like, well, for what? He's like, I'm at Kith Paris and I wanted to get you a shirt here. I was like, oh, I was like, I won't see him for a while, but the fact that he thinks of me for that is so cool. And like whenever we try to go to different clothing stores that are pretty unique, we try to get each other shirts from there. I think I still have it. That's crazy. I bet mine are somewhere like hidden in back in my childhood home. Like in a random bin. That's how I found my old Pokemon cards. Did it. I can get that climb down, dude. Oh my god. Oh shit. But that'll probably be a pretty funny childhood story with a good ending to it. That involves my bro. Oh.
What in the goddamn fuck is my luck right now? 30 obsidian crates, at a 5% chance, and not a single lava charm, yet I've found 3 lava walker boots, which are a fucking vanity item.
Flame's having a fucking time right now. I see we're back up to the street. Yes, we are. Man, how many times? It's a really good tree. It's a really good tree. Yeah, your RNG is not looking so hot. And I thought I had bad RNG. And I had bad RNG when it comes to Pokemon packs. You're watching the rookie? Nice. All right, here we go again. Oh, I got this one already. I already talked about this one. That's a freebie. Streaming. Hard lessons learned while streaming. That one's okay. That one's kind of boring. I mean, that's just like lessons learned. I'll probably talk about that on Saturday. What's fun story? Come on, let's give us a fun story. The other time I learned to drift in my car in the snow. All right. So this one's a pretty fun one. It's a pretty short one overall. So I'll spin again after. But, you know, as one does, you want to learn how to use your car. You know, I would say I call it drifting, but let's just say, obviously, you know, just a little barista boy from California. I was living in a state where it was known to snow, and it would be my first ever kind of winter, right? You know, and I had a sedan that wasn't a four-wheel drive, so I'd have to learn how to understand what happens when it spins out. This one's a pretty fun, memorable moment because I remember I was living with two of my housemates. One was from Texas. One was from was it Alabama? And I think the only ones that's dealt with snow was the one from Alabama. So her and him were like, all right, let's go learn how to drive. We had the day off, right? Because we all worked at the same place. We all had a day off. And we're like, you know, let's go out. I think it was like, honestly, was it Christmas? It was near Christmas Day. Everyone was kind of off, or like, there's not much going on, right? When it's like that kind of holiday, everything's kind of closed. I think the only things that are open was the movie theaters. We wanted to go watch a movie during that time, but we had some time to kill. And we're like, okay, let's we'll take Jay's car. Oh my god. Oh, sorry, Motoro. We'll take Jay's car. Let's go out. We go find out the movie's not maybe for like another 30 minutes. Next to that movie theater was a Barnes & Noble. Barnes & Noble itself is closed. As you know, Barnes & Nobles, they have pretty big parking lots. We're like, hey, let's go in this parking lot. Yeah, maybe we can teach you how to, you know, how to handle your car if you spin out. You know, just in case, right? And we're like, okay. And basically, we get in the car. We go to the Barnes & Noble parking lot, and I'm hitting that shit. I'm like, skirt, skirt. I'm like this, and then I'm spinning out. She's like, you know, try to make yourself spin out. You know, this is how you turn your wheels. We start having fun with it, where I'm like, fucking. Hold up. Oh. Let me grab this real quick. Oh. Oh. Oh, new zone! Let's go! New zone. No, 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 no. Fuck, I got too excited. Long story short, I'm hitting them circles. I'm hitting them donuts, right? We're avoiding the poles as much as we can. Formula 1 by the bookstore, 100%. I'm pulling the e-brake, fucking like, we're playing Initial D in the car, having a great time till the movie starts. And then as we're like, you know, enjoying our time, we slow down. And then as we slow down, to kind of take a break, obviously, from the vibes. Oh my god. We see a cop car pull up. I'm like, oh no. Oh no. I'm like, fuck. And then they're like, it's okay. Like, there's obviously no people here. Like, what are they gonna do? But I'm like freaking out. I've gotten very minimal tickets in my life. I was like, please, I don't want to get a ticket right now. It was like, whoop, 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 whoop. It didn't hit the lights. And I was like, okay. Car comes out and he goes, hey guys, what you doing? And obviously my license plate doesn't say the state. I'm out of state. He's like, oh, and then my friend, thankfully she chimes in. She goes, oh, we're teaching our, I'm teaching him how to drive in the snow. You know, he's from California. I've driven in snow before, and we're trying to, like, you know, practice. He spins out. I was like, oh, is that what you guys are doing? He's like, yes, officer. You know, that's what I was like, sorry about that. And he's like, and thankfully it was close to the holidays. He was a homie. And he's like, you know, all right, sounds good. As long as that's what's all it was, I'll let you off with a warning. Just, hey, no more drifting in the parking lot, okay? And we're like, yes, officer. And I remember just like the breath of relief that came over our what's it called? Our faces, that he was gonna let us go. Just like, oh my god. But man, dude, the fucking drifts we were hitting on that parking lot was sick. Because it had freshly snowed too, so the slides were really good. It was a little low-key scary though, not gonna lie, because obviously there's like lampposts and shit, trying to avoid the lampposts. I would say that was a good memory. Was drifting in a Barnes & Noble parking lot in the oh my god. Why does it take you all the way to the bottom? My hand is cramping, dude. Oh. Ugh. I think I'm done. Oh, don't fucking say rage quit, you fucking piece of shit. Me waiting for Jay to pass 2 points. Oh, I can use Q and E for this. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. I can use Q and E. Is that going to be helpful for me? No. Wait, maybe? Dude, grab it. Fucking shit. I'm never gonna Make it past it. Make it to the next one, aren't I? Oh, I grabbed it. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh. No! I should get ready for bed. I should go to sleep. It is. Oh my god. I'm gonna go find someone to raid. You should rest. Okay. Let's see. Silent Hill, Resident Evil, Pokemon. Is Pokemon Legends out already? What the fuck? I did not know it's out. This one, they're doing co-working. Art. If he's doing art. No raid, just sleep. Okay. I just buy the game. No raid, just sleep. Alright, we'll do a raid tomorrow then. Well, that was story time and climbing though. Hope you guys had a good time with that. Hope that was a good little fun combo. Thank you for everyone that came out today. Appreciate it. More tomorrow. Yeah. Let's see what I want to do. I feel like there's something I wanted to play. Maybe I'll try to combine with more, like, I'll do the half again. Oh, yeah. I think, yeah, because I'm going to play some Battlefield with the homie tomorrow, and then I'll stream around like 8ish, and then I think I need to do the art stream. I've been saying I want to do the art stream. I think actually it'd be a good time to do the stories with art. I think that'd be good, so we can have like more context. Hey, what's up, JP? Sorry, came at an interesting time. I'll try to make sure this wheel stays alive, but then if anything, we'll just remake the wheel again. But yeah, thank you for climbing and chatting. I knew this would happen. Oh no, I know. The timing. Screenshot it. Okay, I'll take a picture. Let me just take a picture of my phone. Usually it saves the last thing you did on it. So we should be fine. But if anything, thank you everyone. I appreciate you hanging out here with me tonight or day, wherever you are. The day 9. We're gonna head into day 10 of 11 now. And we're gonna have a great time. Let's all get some rest. Thank you, Ivy. Thank you for the bean, JP. Good night, everyone. Thank you for coming. I surprisingly handled that game pretty well. Fuck, I want to keep playing it. I want to pass it. Whatever. Good night, Shuya. Good night, JP. Good night, Motoro. I swear, Motoro, if you beat the game before me, I'm gonna be so mad. Now I'm gonna dream about falling from the game. Oh my god. Love you too, guys. Good night. Sleep well. Bye bye. You know, at least we fucking placed first in our fucking horse girl game. I'll take it. I'll take anything. Take care, guys. That was a fun stream. No Uma. Okay, just I will take my shower. I'll go to bed in at least 30 minutes. See, I gotta get ready for bed and stuff. Good night. My filters.